what they do in practice with your scout team?
No question. I mean, the speed is, and Spencer Whipple, our graduate assistant's doing a great job trying to replicate it, but I don't think you can ever get used to the speed, especially the speed of the cutting. That's probably more than anything else, just the speed at which those guys are going to get cut.
A lot of the talk after last week's game in the past few days has been about using the nickel defense and the fact that Todd Thomas wasn't a part of it. What goes into some of those decisions with him specifically, but just as you try to personnel those groupings?
Well, every time you get ready for a game, you're trying to put the guys out there that put them in a position to succeed, and at the same time give your team a chance to succeed. And we just felt like going into that game last week with all their speed at wide out, we better put some DBs on the field.
They took some shots, ODU did, down the middle of the field last week. Is that something that you've focused on this week, or are you preparing for maybe?
It couldn't be more. I mean, it's like night and day preparing for the two different teams. There couldn't be more difference between the two teams. So, no, it's completely different than the game plan we had last week. It's just the offenses. There isn't any similarity between them.
How did Todd handle not being able to play in the ODU game?
He was great. He was ready on the sideline. He was great all week. Todd's been, and I said this a couple weeks ago, Todd's been unbelievable, and he's came every day with passion and work ethic, and I mean, he's been great. He really has.
Is Anthony Gonzalez, how much has he improved from the beginning of the season to now? It seems like he's played well.
Yeah, he's gotten better every week, and we certainly, I think that's really what we're all striving to do, every week get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better with every opportunity, and he's done that, and he needs to continue to do that.
Are your ends going to be important in this game to try to contain?
No question. Now, they're, again, because of what Navy does, they won't always be in contained situations, but the ends, the linebackers, the safeties, the corners, even the tackles, it's really assignment football, Jerry. Mm-hmm. And that's what option team forces you to do. So, yeah, it's going to be critical that they play well and play within their job. That you guys have heard me say it over and over again, relentless. And it'll be big that we have backside pursuit, because the fact of the matter is you're not going to be right every play. That's just human nature. And the backside's what's got to make you right.
Anything final for Matt?
Thanks, guys.